April Astro Tarot Forecast. My name is Audrey Alison, and I am shuffling the Tarot Nouveau by Antonella Castelli. I use this for the April Psychic Tarot reading, so if you haven't done so, please check them out. And for this forecast, please watch your sun sign, your ascendant or your rising sign, and your moon sign for a full dose of the cosmos for the month. Leo, what's good? We've got a fire new moon on the 11th of April. You like this because you like fire, and this new moon at 22 degrees of Aries will trine any planetary placements you have with Leo or in Leo. So this new moon is a catalyst for your 9th sector of foreign travel, experience, adventure, excursion. It's the sector of higher certification as well, and studies, and political belief systems and spirituality. It's the sector of legal settlements and property entanglements. So there is a new energy here, and it might be a new way of looking at things for you. It could be as literal as planning a trip, but considering the metaphysical and the belief system that's wrapped up in the 9th house, I feel like this has a deeper meaning for Leos, that there is a new way of thinking and processing your life, and it can be implemented by a click of the switch on the 11th. Maybe there's just a tweaking of something mentally that frees Leos from what has been a habitual structure in their mind. What I'm getting is this is a liberating time, mid-month, freeing yourself from what you thought you were trapped in or limited in, freeing yourself from what you were accustomed to. So there's some breaking free here, releasing boundaries here for Leo, and perhaps incorporating a metaphysical practice and a spiritual practice or ritual in your life to promote the process, to no longer impede you, whether that's subconsciously, mentally, physically, emotionally. Wow, okay, so big news here for Leo. And on the 14th, Venus enters Taurus. So the planet of love and sensuality, soothing energies, enters the sign of sensuality, which is Taurus. And what this means for you, this affects your career sector. There is a light shown upon the 10th house, because in addition to Venus on the 14th, on the 19th, both Mercury and the Sun enter your 10th house of career. So 3 major planets, personal planets, are tilting the career sector, which is now a dominant sector for Leo, in another fixed sign. This is conspiring to elevate Leo into the right career, but it's hard for Leo to work for someone. So what I'm thinking is there might be a reconfiguring of freedom for Leo to do something more independently, or the position that you are offered allows you more freedom within the structure of your day. But this is about a career development, not something that is taken away from you. So I think Leo is looking to enhance their career path and their earnings. On the 23rd, Mars enters Cancer through June 11th. Mars is always a 60-day transit, taking 2 years to go around the whole wheel. So while he's in Cancer, this is a little bit of irony here. The planet of action is in the sector of rest. So you have all the energy to sleep, but this could actually be read and interpreted as the planet of action is in the sector of the subconscious mind, in the sector of psychic ability, intuitiveness, and you have more energy here than you do all year. I would trust your dreams, your instincts, keeping that journal by your bedside, because you are inspired in the subconscious. Your REM sleep is more activated, and when Mars is here, you're more prone to lucid dreaming over 60 days. This is also a great time to release a habit. The 12th sector is the sector of release, endings, and addiction, trauma. To have Mars here, that's where you're focused and where your direction is. And I think with help through that 9th sector, if you're getting therapeutic help or incorporating a spiritual ritual or practice like meditation into your life and therapy, you have the pathway to let go of something that's limited you. Give it up to the universe to take it away. April 23rd through June 11th, there is a release for Leo. And you could quit an addiction as well. You have the wind in your sails to do so, so that would be a perfect time frame to consider that release. We have a full supermoon on the 26th, and that means this moon is closest to the Earth at 7 degrees of Scorpio. There's a full culminative, cumulative ending, closure. There's a culmination in the 4th sector of home and environment for Leo. Leo might be fed up with something in the home front, but this is the time to see it, feel it, and cut the cord to it. An ending in the home could occur, removing what doesn't serve you. Full moons bring endings and closure, so clearing out the 4th sector of personal space, dwelling, home office, environment. Also clearing out wounds with your mother. The 4th sector is the nurturing maternal sector of the wheel. And this moon affords you an awareness of something that needs to be brought up and out. Maybe squashed completely, or at least released so it doesn't cause you resentment and anger. The whole month, Jupiter and Saturn are working together in your relationship, partnership, and marriage sector. The whole year they'll be here. And when Jupiter's in the 7th house, you're meeting soulmate and being aligned with someone of like-minded energy and a strong personal connection. So while Jupiter is expanding this sector, Saturn is there to anchor you down. You want serious commitment, and I think this year it's afforded to you because these 2 planets are here for the full year, Jupiter and Saturn, in your 7th sector of marriage and soulmate. So Leo, let's see what's here in the tarot for you. And if you'd like a private reading with me, I'm at audreyalison.com. You have control over my schedule, so you can select your desired reading length and then have access to the calendar to see what date and time works for you, and you can book accordingly. Leo, here is your first card. There you are. The Knave of Wands. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's the Knave of Swords. It ain't you. This is the Page of Swords, the messenger of communication. Now, the Page of Swords is a little different than the other pages because he's feisty. The Swords cards are feisty people. That is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And he might just come in talking all sorts of shit. But some of the things that they say are worth listening to because these air signs speak when it's important. It's like their messages are very important to them. So you have the card of communication around you, whether it's specifically an air sign or not, we'll see here. There you are, the Knight of Wands. That is the Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, but it's the card of movement, quick movement. The Knight of Fire does not rest around. He doesn't sit on his laurels. The Knight gets busy because he has things he needs to get done. It's action, action, action. Moving forward, not looking back. Giddy up. All right, what else do we got? Oh, the Empress. The mother, or the mother figure, or the mother of your children, or you as the mother of your children yourself. She's in the middle here. Let's see what's around her. The Seven of Coins. Ask for what you want. The Seven of Coins is change, moving up the ladder of increase and earnings. So some of your mothers have money for you through property or inheritance, or protection of your resources are afforded to you by either a mother figure or a family figure, nurturer. This could also be interpreted as perhaps feistiness with an Empress in your life, and not truly communicating, but needing to say, even if it's harsh, what needs to be said quickly to the Empress regarding income. Some of you have boss figures that are female, that you deserve to ask for more in your career sector, a career life, that it's time you had all of what you were worth, not just one coin, but all seven. It's up to Leo to take action on this. So the longer you rest, the less gets done. But you are fire, Leo. You get moving. You know what's important. And you rule and govern the fifth sector on the wheel of passion. So put forward your energy like you would with something you loved in order to get something done, because you contain a lot of force and passion that could expedite what needs to be handled this month. And don't forget to ask for what you're worth with that boss figure. All right, Leo, I hope this was helpful. If you'd like a reading with me, I'm at audreyalison.com. Remember, the sky is limitless, so reach for the stars.